The Umbrella Academy season 2 is out. It was very good, but I might have got myself in a bit of trouble because of it, and oh. I think I'm okay. So the Umbrella Academy season 2 is here, and I wanted to take my time with it. You know, it got to a point where the first 3 episodes I watched like one on like one night, and then the other like a few nights after, then episode 3 a few nights after. But then I went to my girlfriend's house and we watched like 4 episodes. No, we watched 2 episodes, but we watched 5 in total because I rewatched the first 3 with them because, you know, I'm that kind of guy. I finished it, and that was very good. I haven't really got a script for this video. I haven't wrote down anything specific I want to say. I just want to chat about it in general because it was so good. The first episode I love how they just got scattered out time, first of all. That was awesome. The fact that Klaus was in 1960 and then Luther was 1961, then you had 1962, then like 3 separate months in 63. That was great. And I also love that they did like the Doomsday thing again, because some people have said kind of cheap that they're going down that route again. But I thought it was cool. I was like, oh Christ, they gotta go through it again, just at a different time in a different place. The whole thing with Diego trying to stop the assassination of JFK, and then finding out though, thinking that it's their father that's done it, that's, oh my god, that was so cool, because it kind of brought the Umbrella Academy and the storyline and mixed it in with a real life event that was like big. I feel like all the characters got a lot more screen time this time, but they give Ben a lot more story in this season. And oh my lord, I loved him so much, and evidently he's gonna have a bigger role in season 3 because, you know, the Sparrow Academy. There were sparrows everywhere in season 2, and I don't think anyone really noticed. Like Harland's little toy, and there was just photos of sparrows everywhere, and there's actual. Oh my. Okay, cool. The Sparrow Academy. But yeah, Ben. Oh my lord. Can I ask you a weird favour? Can you hug me while I go?
Can I ask you a weird favor?
Anything.
Can you hug me as I go? It's been a long time.
Literally, I thought the character of Ben was really cool anyway, and especially like the monster powers he had. But him finally going into the light. Oh my god, just the whole build up to it. The fact that Alison tries to get Devonia, she can't, then Diego tries with his knives and he can't, he's like telling Klaus, because obviously Klaus is very afraid to die, and he's like, bro, you have to save the world. Klaus does it, he gets so close, he opens the door and bap, he's gone. I thought he was going to die, because like you saw his head just hitting his neck, just like bent, literally. I love Ben in this. He is the coolest character, in my opinion. Like, I really like 5. 5 was dope. There was cool things with him as like his older self. The whole thing where they were opening the portal, and then we had the scene from season 1, and he throws the fire extinguisher through. Like, that was all cool, right? But Ben, oh my lord! Don't get me wrong. There was like, you know, some things that I thought could have improved. I mean, it was very much advertised, especially in the photo with Baby Pogo, and we saw him for like a little bit. But like they just tried to milk Baby Yoda off that shit. I also feel like there were a lot of like toilet jokes, and I don't usually mind, like, oh, he farted, oh, he burped, oh yeah, sure, cheap laugh, but carry on. But like, it just happened a lot. I don't understand why. Like, okay, I loved Lila. She was really cool, and like I love how you just kind of slowly see the progression. There's possibly more of, you know, the kids, and obviously we have the Sparrow Academy, so maybe that was some of the people who were also born on the same day. But I think, and the dad was like an alien, and I just gotta step back into unfocusedness. Tell me why all the time travel elements were executed perfectly. I spoke louder, as if the camera was further away, but this didn't move. There were some slow bits, I won't lie. There were a few slow bits for me in particular. Episode 3, the entire thing with Alison and her husband, and just, you know, especially with what's going on this year with the Black Lives Matter movement, that was like, they did that in the 60s, and they'd obviously planned it and filmed it before any of the things happened this year. So I mean, first of all, perfect timing, but also just what a great way to kind of put, because obviously in this universe now, that happened back in the 60s. I definitely feel like each character does have a purpose. Luther, I didn't like him as much this season. He was kind of just the guy that followed everyone, and he didn't really, to me, like do anything on his own. Obviously he found Vanya, but so did Five. You know, he was just kind of there. But other than that, I feel like every other character had a great role. Diego and Lila through the beginning, and then, well, their arc spanned the entire season. But obviously they went from you know close to her becoming the villain. She has all of her powers. Like when Alison did the I heard a rumor, and then she's like, that you stop breathing, and then like that was really cool. When she snapped in all of the people. Okay, right. So all the villains in this were great, right? When she snapped in all the other guys, and they came all in with briefcases and all that, and then Lila herself just had Vanya's powers, and then Ford. Cool, okay. These white-haired fellas, right? I don't know whether I missed a scene. I don't know whether I fell asleep for a few seconds, or I was just ignorant to it. But I don't know who they are. I had no emotion for them when he killed his brother, and when they died. Obviously, the one guy didn't. He lived on. He became part of like the cult. But I don't understand what the motives were. I knew they were hired to assassinate, you know, Five, or maybe I don't know if it was Five, but it was no, I don't know. They were hired basically. I know they were hitmen, but why did they? I didn't know if there was a story to them. Did I miss it? I had no idea, and quite frankly, I don't care about them. Because I just didn't know what their arc was, what their story was, what was the purpose. If their main purpose is for... Was it explained? I don't know. I didn't understand it. I didn't like them. I mean, I didn't dislike them per se, but I just had no reason to like them. They were just... And the whole milk gimmick as well. I don't... What? The fight scene to Billie Eilish's Bad Guy was pretty great, like the covered version. All the fight scenes in this were really great, but I feel like that kind of Billie Eilish one was kind of homage to the one in the store with the Queen song. I forget which one it was. Was there another one by Tedest? Was it? It was one of the Queen songs, right? And like that was a really cool fight scene in the store, so I feel like maybe that was the homage to it. I'm going to stop rambling on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not seen Umbrella Academy Season 1 or 2, I definitely recommend you seeing it. Obviously, you've just been spoilt, but it's besides the point. It's a very good show. I am definitely ordering the Funko Pops. As you were watching this, yesterday was my birthday, so you know, I feel a bit better about buying them for myself. And I know there's two ones of Ben. There's a glow-in-the-dark one and a regular one, so I think I'm gonna have to get both. He's just the best character in the entire series, and no one can tell me any different. I don't care if you've got a crush on Klaus, I don't give a shit. Thank you guys so much for watching. We upload every Wednesday and Saturday at 6:30 PM British Standard Time. Thank you guys, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.